Every year, thousands of cats suffer serious health issues due to common litter box mistakes, and an alarming number even face life-threatening conditions like urinary tract infections and ammonia poisoning. To help you avoid these potentially deadly errors, I've put together a 12-step guide that will not only keep your cat healthy, but also prevent the diseases that can jeopardize their well-being. Let's dive into the first mistake you need to avoid. Number 1. Choosing a litter box that's too small. Many cat owners unknowingly make the mistake of picking a litter box that's too small. This often happens because people want to save space in their homes, and manufacturers cater to this by offering compact litter box options. While these smaller boxes do save room, they might not be comfortable for your cat. Ideally, your cat needs a litter box that's big enough for them to move around in easily. The box should be at least 1 to 1.5 times the length of your cat's body and wide enough for them to turn around without feeling cramped. Providing a larger litter box helps your cat feel comfortable and gives them the space they need for natural behaviors like digging and covering their waste. Number 2. Litter box that's hard to access. Another common mistake cat owners make is choosing a litter box that's hard for their cat to access, often by using covered or enclosed designs. Some litter boxes come with lids or are designed in a way that makes it tricky for cats to get in and out. While a covered box might seem like a good idea to us humans, it's important to think about what's best for our cats. Cats rely heavily on their senses, especially sight, when using the litter box. Going to the bathroom is a vulnerable moment for them, and they need to feel safe and be able to see their surroundings. To make your cat feel more secure, it's better to stick with a simple, open litter box. This gives your cat a clear view of their environment, which helps them feel safe and reduces the chance of litter box avoidance or stress-related behaviors. Number 3. Putting the box too close to food or water. In small apartments, it's tempting to place the litter box near your cat's food or water bowls to save space. However, this is not ideal for your cat. Cats dislike having their litter box right next to where they eat and drink. Think about it. Would you want your kitchen and bathroom in the same room? Probably not, and your cat feels the same way. It's best to keep the litter box in a separate area from their food and water. Your cat will definitely appreciate the extra consideration. Number 4. Picking a box with high sides. Many cat owners opt for a litter box with high sides to keep the litter from spilling out when their cat jumps in and digs around. It can actually be uncomfortable for your cat, especially if they're older or have mobility issues. The high sides can make it difficult for them to get in and out of the box. A better solution is to choose a box that has one side lower than the others, typically at the entrance. These types of boxes are easy to find and make it much easier for your cat to access the litter box comfortably. Number 5. Choosing uncomfortable litter. This mistake can be tricky to spot, so it's important to pay close attention. Some types of litter, like silica, can be rough on your cat's paws. If the grains have sharp or fine edges, they can dig into your cat's paw pads and cause discomfort. It's essential to choose a litter that's gentle on their paws. A good way to test this is by placing your hand in the litter box, pressing down, and seeing if it feels uncomfortable. If it feels rough or painful to you, it's probably uncomfortable for your cat. Number 6. Placing the litter box in a noisy or busy place. Another spot to avoid when placing the litter box is anywhere that's noisy or sees a lot of activity. For example, a hallway or a room near the washing machine or dryer is not a good choice. If your cat's litter box is in a loud or busy area, they might feel too uncomfortable to use it. Cats need a calm and quiet environment to do their business without feeling stressed. The ideal spot is somewhere peaceful and out of the way, and within that space, placing the litter box in a corner can provide extra comfort and help your cat feel more relaxed and secure while using it. Number 7. Choosing scented litter. Litter should smell like, well, litter, not like lavender, citrus, or coffee. While scented litters might seem appealing to us, they can be overwhelming for your cat. Their sense of smell is far more sensitive than ours, so what might be a light fragrance to us can be overpowering for them. Additionally, your cat relies on the scent of their own odor in the litter to feel secure, which is something scented litters can mask. It's best to stick with unscented litter to keep your cat comfortable and stress-free. Number 8. Not having enough litter boxes. This might be the advice cat owners like the least, but it's something you really need to consider. You should have one litter box per cat, plus an extra one for the house. The reason is straightforward. If something goes wrong with the only litter box you have, your cat won't have another option. Problems like forgetting to clean the box, litter that produces too much dust, litter that's uncomfortable for your cat's paws, or simply a location that your cat doesn't like are more common than you might think. Since it's impossible to control all these factors, it's better to provide an additional litter box. This way, you can avoid any unpleasant surprises, like your cat doing their business elsewhere in the house. Number 9. Lining the litter box with a plastic bag. Using a plastic bag to line the litter box might seem convenient for easy cleanup, but it's actually uncomfortable for your cat. When your cat digs in the litter to bury their waste, their claws can catch on the plastic, causing it to bunch up and tear. This can be frustrating for your cat and might even stress them out. Plus, once the bag is torn, it's no longer effective, and you'll lose the benefit of easy cleanup. It's better to skip the plastic liner altogether and focus on regularly cleaning the box to keep your cat happy and stress-free. Number 10. Not adding the right amount of litter. One common mistake for new cat owners is not using the correct amount of litter. Both too little and too much can be uncomfortable for your cat. It's important to get the amount just right. Start by checking the manufacturer's instructions on the litter packaging. If that information isn't available, or you no longer have the package, a good rule of thumb is to use about 5 to 7 centimeters of litter. This gives your cat enough to properly bury their waste without feeling overwhelmed by an excess of litter. Getting the balance right will help your cat feel more comfortable and encourage consistent use of the litter box. Number 11. Not adjusting the litter box as your cat ages. This is an oversight that can develop gradually over time. As your cat matures, their litter box needs will change. The reason is straightforward. An adult cat has different requirements than a kitten. When your cat gets older, ensure the litter box has a low entrance to make it easier for them to get in and out. You'll also need to clean the litter more frequently as they age. Additionally, keep an eye on your cat's poop. It can give you valuable insights into their health. Making these adjustments will help your cat stay comfortable and healthy as they grow older. Number 12. Training your cat to use the toilet. While it might sound amusing, training your cat to use the toilet isn't a good idea. Sure, it could save you the hassle of cleaning the litter box, but it comes with a lot of downsides. It can be risky for your cat, and it goes against their natural instinct to bury their waste. You'll also lose the ability to monitor their health by checking their litter box, and you'll need to keep the toilet lid open at all times, which can be inconvenient. Understanding our cat's behavior is key to keeping them happy and healthy. If you're curious about the best litter boxes for 2024, I highly recommend checking out these videos. You can also find out how to get rid of cat pee smell right here. Thanks for watching and take care.